It's taken 3 years of detours, delays, and frustrations, but the Route 37 166 Road Safety Improvement Project is now complete. What is getting lost in what actually happened, which is improvement to the ramps, upgraded roadways, an added lane along the 166 intersection, is the delays. Why did it take so long, and how do businesses around here feel about it?
The TTF shutdown really was the primary factor that affected the scheduling on this project. Because the project was shut down for about 4 months while the TTF renewal was being debated and finally got passed, the gas utility company left and went on to another project because they had other work to do. And unfortunately, it wasn't until a year later that they came back. So we lost a whole year of time because the gas utility work has to take place before we can do the road work with the gas mains and lines underneath the roadway, of course. So that was definitely very challenging and pushed the whole schedule back. This project, in addition to having the gas utility work, there was also water utility work, water mains that were being redone at the same time. And so again, we had to wait for the water utility to get their work complete so that we could move on to the road work that was necessary. All those things complicate a project and sometimes make it a little bit more challenging. People should focus on the benefit that this project is bringing to that intersection. You've got the added lanes, you've got increased safety. It did take longer than had been anticipated, mainly because of the delay caused by the TTF shutdown and then the gas utility having to go on to other work. But once we got back to work, those crews did their job to get things done as best as we could.
The project brought on a range of emotions among residents, business owners, and local government leaders. Tensions have still not thawed, and Ryan Blumenthal, the owner of Corinne Jewelers on Route 166, can attest to that as someone who heard it from residents walking in through his doors.
The first thing out of everybody's mouth was, what a disaster. And it was like, for us, kind of talking about the weather. This construction project was just that common point of pain for every resident in Toms River. There was a sense of community that we all hated it. And that, we questioned what the overall purpose of the project was.
His biggest concern was not with the project itself per se, but with the length of it, which he feels had some man-made delays.
It's understandable that you'll have construction on roads. I mean, it's unavoidable. So that wasn't the main point of frustration. Mostly it was quarter-mile road, if that, and taking 3 years. And the stops and oftentimes we would look out our window, and for weeks at a time, nobody would be working. Just nobody here. All the trucks are here, the cones are here, the town is displaced, the roads, the businesses are messed up from it, but nobody's working. And that was, I think, the most frustrating part about the entire road project. And it just seemed to, that they just didn't care.
His next-door neighbor on Route 166 is Larry Schuster, who owns the car wash in his name and says he took a sizable financial hit during the project because nobody wanted to drive in that direction.
We all took a financial hit. The whole corridor, everybody's been driving around. They've been bypassing us, going up on the parkway, staying away from the area. We just need to get the customers back over in this area.
Further down the road on Route 166 is Shut Up and Eat, where owner Ann Gauthier is relieved and thankful that the project is over, but admits to a financial hit she says can't be undone.
We were told that we were going to get a tax rebate. That does not help me at all. I am not a property owner. I'm a business owner. If you came in for breakfast today and you had 2 eggs and we were closed, you're going to come back tomorrow and you're not going to have 4 eggs. I will never regroup the money that was lost due to the road work. I am thankful that it is done. Nobody got hurt while it was done.
The New Jersey Department of Transportation says only some minor landscaping work remains, but that it will have minimal impact on traffic. Will tensions ease? Will the hurt ever go away from some of the businesses affected along the 166-37 intersection? Only time will tell. In Toms River, I'm Vin Ebenu for the Town Square News Network.